Hussain Soomro, the first PMP of September. Today is first day, and what a day, Hussain, we had. Two PMP on day one, Hussain and Zain. So
Right.
Hussain joined us on batch 10 and he worked relentlessly, working towards PMP day and night. We're going back and forth, and finally he did it. Hussain, congratulations from the entire PMP community, and well done, my friend. So,
Thank you very
Hussain, the mic is yours. Please share your entire journey.
So this was my second attempt for the PMP. First,
Oh,
yes, I appeared in November.
okay. I never knew that.
Yeah, it was November 14th, and the score was in all five categories that was below target and needs improvement.
And today, what is your score in all categories?
All above target. It
Good.
is all above, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So how does it feels from all below target to all above target?
It's indeed a great achievement. Thanks to you, thanks to your guidance, thanks to your continuous support, thanks to some scolding episodes.
Yeah, that is required. I'm a
I,
harsh, I'm a harsh guy when it comes because I was just telling, like in my mind, I have only one goal, and that is to make you PMP certified and to put you into hard work. And when you are working on that goal, job of I consider myself as a servant leader, and I always give the example of father when I consider as a servant leader. Okay, and this is the job of as a coach, mentor. A coach or a mentor is not one who is sitting on a sideline, always pampering. No, it's not okay. No, 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 no. I don't believe that. You need to tell. You need to call it spade a spade. You need to call problem a problem. That everything is good. No, 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 no. That is not working. Just tell them, hey, guy, this is a problem, and if you have to be tough, be tough. Don't be like cry baby. No, 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 these are my clients. No, I took the responsibility. That you remember when you came to me, Hussein, I told you you will become certified PMP, and we agreed on this and we did it. So I'm
yeah,
extremely happy. Hussein, share that. Please continue.
yeah. Then it was I was disheartened when I scored below average in the first PMP. Then I decided to do the certification in the 2021. Okay, then I got the chance to reappear in Feb 2021, and PMI extended the little time bit to April, but I could not appear in April because of my official works. So I was following this YouTube channel and got across with many trainers. And luckily, there was your student named as Ihab Khan.
Yeah, yeah. From Karachi, I
Yeah,
know
from
him.
he was my batchmate in masters in NAD University.
Okay,
So I got the opportunity to see his journey. Then I started following you. Okay, and then before joining in batch 10, I think I logged in two public coaching calls of yours. Okay, and
okay,
then I tried to finally do it in June or July. In June, I asked you for the batch 10. Then
okay,
then I started that.
okay.
Sure. I communicated my result to my wife today. She told me that last year when she got corona twice.
Okay.
Last year when she first got corona, I got promotion in my office. And this year when she got corona, I, I started my preparation for the PMP. Now
Okay.
I found it. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Okay, so now we don't need her to get sick to get
Yeah.
more success. We
Yeah.
have PMP to keep us moving forward and to make sure that we keep moving forward along the way. Okay, Hussein. So, have you told Ahab also? He's very active actually in LinkedIn and all those
I
things.
didn't tell him up till now.
So
I will
I'm
contact him.
actually I'm actually sharing this thing to also maybe tagging or he's also in my FB account. I will do that. Okay. So how was the batch 10 experience for you? Batch 10 has been the best batch I guess so far.
So far, I think I'm the third one in the batch 10.
I guess fourth one. I'm not sure. I need to check. But okay. Yeah.
First
So
one was Come Eugene.
come
Second one
Eugene.
was Vandana.
Vandana, yeah, then you are. Madhya is almost also ready. So is Arun is coming. So majority of the you guys, especially in your batch, they are very very good. Uh, I consider like batch one is a very good batch, and your batch also is very very good batch. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Okay, so how was your experience?
Well, it was, I guess, when I started, when the first 60 questions, I was comfortable and I
Okay,
took around 80 minutes to complete the 60 questions. Then I
okay,
took the break for about 7 minutes.
okay.
Then I joined, resumed the test. The second 60 batch was, I was a bit cranky in that. So
Why?
I think the question in that section, questions were lengthy as well as answers was also lengthy.
Define lengthy. What do you mean by lengthy? How many questions were there? Like,
It was around 3 lines, 4 lines, and answers
hmm,
was also one complete line. But in the first batch, all Scrum, yeah, Agile questions were almost one liner.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Actually, the bar set for the first was so low that you thought, okay, this is the easy thing, right?
yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
second one, when I was doing the second batch, and that the last call which we had yesterday, at this time, I guess. So that recalled me that Amir is not going to leave me. In fact, I did not score good in this. Then I took around 83 minutes in the second batch.
Okay, okay.
I left with 67 minutes in the last batch, the last 60 questions. So those
Still,
are,
still okay. Still
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
The last 60 questions went fine.
okay,
So yeah, so it went fine alhamdulillah.
okay. So, which area was more targeted in your exam?
So it
Hmm?
was resource and leadership style, conflict
Leadership
resolution.
style.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a new one. Okay,
yeah.
and
I
what else?
think it was around five questions around about that.
Okay, okay.
Scrum and agile, yes, and conflict resolution between two team members, or project manager or the
So
team member.
conflict resolution, it has to be there since
Yeah,
the exam is like 42% people, and in people you have to have that thing. So that is a normal thing to. What about stakeholder and communication?
yeah. There were lots of questions about stakeholder communication. Targeted were stakeholder communication, a little bit of risk, resource, and that was the key area. Few
Okay.
questions about cost, few questions about
Okay.
schedule.
Any formula question in particular?
No,
Any critical path question?
no, not at all.
What about procurement?
Procurement, I had few questions, two to three questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as per se, when you have done good amount of mock, so which
Yeah.
mocks were more effective?
Prepcast was very effective.
Prepcast was bad. Actually, the prepcast mocks more than the prepcast mocks. The ability to do those 60-60 question is more as the best thing that we have in prepcast,
Yeah,
right? So that is a very good thing that we can do, and we can work in that way. Okay, so what was the toughest area of exam? Like you said 3 line question, but as a question wise, what was the toughest area?
I was initially during my prep, I was struggling with the process area. So what I have learned from the previous attempt and now, uh, I'm doing a government job. There was no proper following of processes, whatever we discuss or learn in the PMP exam or PMI standards. So
Okay.
I have to unlearn some things from my experience and then have to learn about as per the requirement of the PMP or PMI standards. So there,
Okay.
initially, previously as well as now, I was struggling in the process area.
Hmm.
So yes, if you recall, I also told you that resource is my weakest side.
Hmm.
So I think it clicked today.
It has to click. We have done a lot of questions on people, process, business environment, and all those things. So it has to work according to that. Okay.
Yeah, I just rechecked my Excel sheet. It is 3,360 questions altogether.
And I force all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
3,360 questions. Right from the 50-50 questions and the mocks and everything.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, Hussein, you have given us a lot of information. What is your final advice for all PMP aspirant?
So it is, I would recommend my batch fellows and all PMP aspirants to stick to your plan and decide when you want to do it. Follow your
Okay.
instructions. The last call that you called me yesterday, it was magical. The collaboration, root cause analysis, problem solving, that was the key. When I was struggling with the questions, I just recalled these three items: collaboration, root cause, and problem solving. And it was going like this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That is a very good thing. Okay, now Sen, first of all, congratulations again from the entire PMP community. Now we need 3 things from you.
Yeah.
First of all, each one, teach one. You need to assist your batchmates to become certified PMP. You need to push them, or as my company says, pull them.
Okay.
Okay. So second thing, I want you to write PMP question. Okay, you write PMP exam like question that can has a great help on those things. To do write PMP questions, exam like questions. Okay, not real question we cannot share, but exam like question. Third thing, enjoy.
Yeah.
I hope now your wife is good. Now you
No,
have to work. This time is for celebration. Please work on that.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for being there for me, sir. Thank
So
you.